being the most famous YouTuber ever to live, bigger than Markiplier and PewDiePie.
I think that's false. No.
And it's very true. You're so famous that I'm jealous.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Can't all be cool like you.
Hey, you see? So I was actually wondering,
Fuck. Yeah?
you were asking me like in D&D stuff, right? And here's what I'm assuming you were asking, right? Like your specific frame, like you have mild interest in D&D, right?
Well, it's not mild interest. I've had a lot of interest. I used to do D&D with one of my high school teachers, my English teacher. Every day after school on Fridays, we would play D&D with a bunch of group of friends. It was pretty I'd say it was pretty like held back. That's not the right word. It's mid. True. Thank you, Toaster. It was more like it was stripped back to make it simpler for us because we're kind of dumb. And so like I like D&D. I had fun when we played D&D. What are we talking about? Cordier was asking me about me messaging in D&D stuff last night. And he wants to. My friend wants to host a D&D session, so he was like, oh, I don't know what like program or site I should use. So I was like, oh, here I have friends who play D&D. I'll ask them.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say it's mild interest. I'm definitely interested, but yeah, continue.
Was there because I feel like
They
were like they were like, oh, so won't you play with us or whatever, right? And I just kind of assumed that like initially, yeah, not, but you said you have like a lot of interest. So I guess I'm just wondering like I guess like two things of what because if you had like interest in D&D, what also made you kind of go, I don't feel like playing with Chernobyl, or to I guess like more, I feel like more accurately like not asking like in specifically Chernobyl.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Are you supposed to be a jackalope? Yes, I am, Toaster. I am cringe. I am a connoisseur of anthropomorphic characters. I have my wrench back.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just ask a very simple way, but So what made you not want to play D&D in Chernobyl? I'll put it that way.
So the meme answer is what I told them, which was like, oh, you'd all kill me for the fun of it. True answer is that I just never really invited myself. It always seemed like there's already like enough people. God damn it.
So you're saying it feels like it's already too many people, or?
I always feel like it's already like a full squad, and I don't want to bother. But I've had sat in sessions, as you know.
Yeah.
Like Massman's hosting of his world, was it?
Yeah, because the campaign itself did take place in Infinite HM Plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, like they said, Roll20, of course, that's what you've been using for years. That's like the go-to online D&D like program / website.
Mm-hmm.
and also like they said, because that was like a meme answer, of course, right? Like,
It was a meme answer.
Yeah, because I was thinking about too, like the response, like yeah, like even if like let's say at worst, right? You know, like oh the Discord hates you, right?
Uh-huh.
Um, they definitely wouldn't do that because like there is sort of like in D&D there is like a actually like a level of etiquette. And I know it sounds like well you know that doesn't stop people, but like
yeah.
but I do know like in like if somebody played, it doesn't matter like what yeah whatever like it's basically if somebody pulls their own weight in like the campaign, right? Like it is just etiquette wise like I do agree with Crab said like it would make it less believable if like the universe itself just suddenly like let's kill this character. Because I think a big part of D&D, other than it being fun, is like it's trying to make it believable, like immersive role playing, you know, just just game. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, like I didn't really have a response for them other than a meme response being like, "Oh, you guys would just kill me for the heck of it." But like I said before, it's just like it always seems like there's already like a full party, and I didn't want to bother. But like who was it? It was Salty. I think it was Salty who was messaging me.
Salty. It probably was Salty.
Yeah, it was Salty. So yeah, Salty was like, "Oh, I like training new people into D&D." Blah 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 blah. I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't respond. Well, I responded, but I haven't responded yet. But yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, "Oh, okay, maybe." But yeah, I
I
definitely
will say
wanna...
Salty.
Hmm?
Salty did say that like I guess on to the point of like oh it feels like there's a full party. Salty has said, I guess, like to add to your point, there are like he does say 4 to 5 is like his preferred number, and he says that anything above that, right, like in his opinion as a DM, starts to get kind of chaotic gameplay wise, right? Because I've heard DMs say this, that saying that yeah, when they're like, it sucks because there's kind of like a middle ground. It's like a MMO party, right? Like 4 to 5, perfect. Too little, can't do it. Too much, oh man, that's gonna be like way hard to like balance. Like you either have to add way more enemies, and then also have to expect like all the players to be like in coordination. That makes it like harder in a different way. Like yeah.
I see.
No, that's it. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is that yeah, no, fair enough. Like in our campaigns, we have usually like and Salty's campaigns have been like 4 to 5 people.
Yeah. That's why I've always been like, yeah, I won't bother them.
So hello, Toaster. Hello, Cinder.
Hello, guys. But yes, I would be down to join. But I'll probably play with my friends.
Yeah, fair enough. No, yeah, just whoever you wanna like play with.
But yeah, like maybe down the line, I'll consider joining. Because
I know
Salty
one
was
thing
asking,
that...
it's like, oh, it's about getting like invested in the world, and I was just like, yeah, I don't mind like any kind of fantasy. I might have trouble like coming up with characters, but that's really it.
Yeah. Because I know it's a difference between playing and spectating, but a good example is Crab's campaign. Actually, he's been wanting more people, and as you know, right, he's been wanting to do a Fear and Hunger campaign. And I remember you asking me, like, "Oh, why don't you shut the Hunger Fridays?" Because you seem to like really like Fear and Hunger as a franchise. So I guess that's why I was, like surprised that like you know maybe it's just like not like checking the channel like often. That's fine, but like I feel like if you were like yeah like that would be something that you would be like all about, but because they asked me and I declined because I was like I sorry I don't like Fear and Hunger is not for me.
Understandable. Why did I even come here? Can't go there yet. And I can't go in here. Forger is pretty epic, yeah. Best streamer NA. Okay. Howie. I'm facing the wrong way. Okay. I don't remember how to deal with this man. Okay, I remember now. I missed. He missed. I'm facing the wrong way. And okay. So fast, goddammit. Got him. It's as if they disbanded leadership. I don't see any officers keeping them in check. What's General Chrome even doing to keep those idiots in control? Every time I come across those soldiers, they will still swear by General Chrome. Mother by Divinity will surely deal with him and his litter. We should perhaps attempt to get word to her. Mother knows all, brother. Some would call her... I'm not reading that, and that's not true at all. I can feel it. It must be time for us to transcend soon. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, Mother be praised. I think we should go and pray with the others. Working offices have had to manage without proper power too many times recently. I realize it's more important that the peoples never have power cut, but it's difficult to do our work now. I know this is all due to ivory usage, but the tower could do with having some concentrated ivory even in these end days. The correct name is Thump for Brain. I don't think that's true either. I mean, you're wrong, so why do you be right? Yeah, thanks, Cinder. We're running out of time for the show. Well, I got it going, I think, but it still has to charge some more. You must do these things faster in the future, boy. Sorry, we're still just fiddling randomly with these dumb things. Watch your tongue when speaking of this technology, boy. Whatever. Don't you have better materials to share with me by now, Dr. Darland? This is the one I brought. You can and will make it work. I heard a lot of the other ones broke, sir. Do not listen to such rumors. This is the one remaining high-level priority subject. They can and will be understood. Watch your words go for Mr. Darlin as well, boy. Just saying, I can't guarantee this one will work now. I have faith in your abilities. It can and will remain intact. You know, we could really use the ivory that this thing is gonna spend. The boy shows regret. Save the ivory. Just be quiet already, boy. Don't dismiss it when Mr. Darlin praises your work. Yeah, okay. The tool's had long enough. Toothface. Yeah, he's such a weird character that never shows up again after this section of the game. You going to shoot me? You think I'm infected with the Black Shroud? I think it's gone. I can tell you what I saw. There's people out there. Please. Seems fine to me, boy.
Can't believe Master Chief killed him.
I hate you. They put the Master Chief in the soda.
They put the Master Chief on Iconoclasts.
True. I need my gun.
So be right back real quick.
Okay. Can't go here yet. Yeah. Ah, right, they suction my power. Fuck you. Damn, they do it so fast. Whoops. Fuck you. My goddamn gun. Oh, here's a save, actually. When I first did this level, I was stuck for so long. I couldn't figure out where to go. The picture book inspired me for the future. I pray the generations I create found a church covered in flowers. It would be amazing. Mother, I long for your embrace. I wake at night thinking of you. May you find me worthy come the day of transcendence. Your clothes. Are you supposed to be here without a supervisor? Of course. Gina and I have found each other. We shall forever be entwined through life, through death, through space, and through the void. Prosperity and happiness comes from simply surrounding yourself with people who are like-minded. Oh, my gun. My gun! Oh no, those are Mina seeds. Ah, there's my gun. Ah. I don't think I have the upgrade. No. Now I can progress, kind of. Oh, not here. Where can I progress, actually? I can do that. Just throw me into my bombs. There we go. Metallium. I can't read that. I can read this one. Subject disuse of floor 3A West. Report 61666854. Due to an unfortunate event on this floor, most of the pupils had to be removed. The 3 that did not take part will be relocated to different floors. This section will become storage. Interesting. I missed. Oh, that's a one-way trip. No, I got everything that's down there. Hello? I hate this place so much. It's such a freaking maze. Right. Is that Corjo I hear clacking on his keyboard?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Clackety clack. Hey Muda. How you doing, Moodle? I don't have another key. Ow. Is there anything else down here? Hey, did you notice how us work first people have been given different colored tickets from the peoples? Could be to distinguish the work we do, but everyone except the peoples get the red ticket, even my family. Yeah, that's everything down here. Okay. What are you up to, Muda? Also, thank you for stopping by. I don't think I've seen you stop by before. About to hop back into Starfield. Ah. First time. I see. What was that, Corja?
I said, yo, Todd Howard's masterpiece? Let's freaking go.
True! Todd Howard makes the best games ever made.
True. I love Todd Howard.
What are you doing? We read that last stream.
Yeah, no meme. I actually, I do want to try out Starfield. It does look really cool.
All my friends have said it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's great to hear.
I'm enjoying myself a lot, yeah? How would you describe Starfield? Hate this place. Okay, we can progress through here now. There's the other key. Turn of the bomb upgrade. Alright, you do that now, dickhead. Alright, I guess I'm dying. On a scale of 1 to 10, Muda, how would you rate Starfield? God damn it, I'm down here.
Awful is awful.
So cordial.
Yeah, what's up?
You have any questions about Iconoclast?
None at the moment. I'm just seeing how the story unfolds.
I see. I'd probably give it a good 9.5 out of 10. Oh, okay. Only a couple small nitpicky things I've had issues with. Things that'll probably get patched when they actually release the game. I see. That's good to hear. God damn it, so fast. I don't remember that move. I was facing the wrong way. Alright. Better not fuck this up. I fucked it up. God damn it. I'm from down here again. I should just save after I do this, so I don't have to keep going up and doing it again. Yeah, I promise I'm good at this game, I swear. What are you what are you Moodle? That's really hard to say. What are you Moodle? There we go. Try this again. Can you stop that?
Yeah, true.
See, I'm a good gamer.
Let's freaking go.
Tower Selkie. Now we go all the way back down. I love and hate this place. It's so confusing. That was the wrong one.
Looks like it, yeah. All the layers.
Yeah. Thanks, Sunflower. Glad you're alright. No furry species I hear. Neither are there incredibly fuckable monsters. Not a Bethesda game without it. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure people will mod it into the game as per usual. There's also a very cursed sentence. But I'm not sure what we do from here. If you're saying the entrance is closed, guess you didn't see Samba. She seems like a very angry person. Wow, just like Massman. We should just try to find a way out of this tower, Sunflower. Save Samba. Of all people to help, I don't understand why you're so attached to this woman. Is there something you think you owe her? You need to settle down. Found my shotgun and a key. You didn't look in here? You also gotta search the stuff that isn't clearly labeled sometimes, girl. There are a lot of aliens. What, in Starfield? Not playable, but every Bethesda game has a crystal follower mod.
Oh
It'll happen. I can't imagine. You know what? Actually, I take it back. If we're going off the rendition of Crystal from Dinosaur Planet, she fits in perfectly into Elder Scrolls and Skyrim. I'm right. I wish I wasn't, but I'm right.
I know I can't talk. I would put anime mods everywhere.
Would you actually?
Yeah, I think it'd be funny.
Oh, okay. As long as it's ironic. You know, Corjo, you have to put in specifically Ruby characters.
Oh my god.
You just love them so much. So, speaking of Ruby, I was playing Phasmophobia and Balloons with my friends last night. And one of my friends, Alexa, she's like, "Oh, Ruby got a lot better later on." I was like, "That's funny," because my friend tells me the exact opposite, that it got even worse as it went further along.
Yeah, Ruby is really weird because, like, there's like a volume that's like, it's like, okay, that volume was okay. Let's say it had like 8 good or okay episodes, but had like 1 or 2 very, very awful episodes. But then you have like a volume that's completely awful, then it goes back to being like passable, right? So to me, it's more complicated, but like, yeah, no, I would definitely say Volume 8 was one of the worst seasons I've ever seen for a show.
At least Crystal will sort of make sense in Starfield though, since she is a space fops. Like you, Moodba, indeed. All it takes is someone to figure out how to port Unity characters into the game, and you can have any model in there you want. Like they did with putting the hyena model from VR chat into a ton of games now. Oh yeah, I'm sure someone will do it. Furries have nothing better to do. I genuinely don't remember what I'm supposed to do here now. I need that key. I don't remember how to get to that key because I need the upgrade, which I don't have.
Is it bad that I just imagine furries to be like, yeah, I've mastered 3D modeling, you know, like I've made like multiple Blender tutorials, right?
Blender,
you know, I
yeah.
teach it, right? What do I use my talent for? Day 1 Starfield furry boob mods.
Of course. Was that in I don't think that was in CPK. I remember somebody posted. No, that was definitely in Umbra server. Or wasn't it? Is Cinder, are you still here? Or maybe Muda could tell me. Because I remember somebody posted like Street Fighter 6 mods, but it was like naked furry characters with everything showing.
Jesus.
And I was just like, why? But like genuinely, what benefit is there to doing that? What are you getting out of this? Like, of all things, a fighting game, you can't exactly crank it and also play the fighting game at the same time.
True.
I mean, when I port my own model in the game for a funny. A friend of mine plays Left 4 Dead with nude furry models. Why?
What the? But see, that's another good example too. Like
that's another example of why.
For FPS, yeah, like your character is usually in the first person. Like, why?
I guess you can see the other characters.
Yeah, I guess it's just again, yeah. Like I do think the fine game example is the most egregious. Like you're literally on a one-on-one. Like you're just like purely like fighting. Usually, it's just really weird.
He said he likes seeing them while he's playing the games. Oh my god, I've installed so many furry mods with big cities in there. It's so hot.
Bro.
God damn it. My brain. Boobs good though? Not in a shooter or a fighting game. Like, there are rules. I don't think there was anything else here. But you know what was funny, Corjo? I'm sure you remember that for the for a streamed Street Fighter 6 tourney, the guy had a nude Chun-Li mod.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
that
hilarious.
shit was wild.
That was hilarious.
It got me because I remember that happened with Guilty Gear Strive when it came out too, like with the PC like mods, and whenever they're hosting PC tournaments, like, oh, this thick Milia mod's like, what is this doing here?
I see our casters are also Coomers. I did it wrong. Some people like eye candy, some people don't. I personally don't care what people do with their games. I don't think either of us really care either, but it's definitely just one of those things that that make us go, but why?
Yeah, because it really is like a who cares thing in the end, right? But I will say it is objectively funny, right? When those people forget to turn them off, and if they're hosting, let's say, like a public like tournament, right, online tournament, and that's just like on like a Twitch stream, it's like, bro,
Yo.
yeah, but it's true. Like whatever they do in private, it's sort of like, yeah, like who cares? You know, they do them, whatever. It's just
exactly.
It's
also
not like, funny.
It's not like we're genuinely infuriated and like nobody should ever do this. It's so cringe and stupid. It's more of we're just wondering why.
True.
It's more of a why than don't do this. It's cringe. Twitch stream. I mean, porn is everywhere, of course. But like still, statistically 40% of the internet is porn? Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't remember what I'm supposed to do. That's because it is, Lamau? Yeah. And I'm sure it's like a 50-50 split between anime and furry, and it like goes back and forth constantly because those two are the biggest coomers to ever exist. Okay, so there's a ladder here.
Again, yep. Like even with like let's say 40% of the internet is porn, right? It's still like really funny, right? Especially when you do just have like, because of course like a lot of people use the like internet, right, for like online tournaments and things like that. And so whenever like these get like broadcasted, like it's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I will say that again, this goes back to they do them. If 40% of the internet is porn, I think it's funny why if somebody's overindulgent, like why would you need to like mod like your game to have porn in it when you can just look at porn? That's how I also kind of like look at it. Like it's sort of like somebody's like I love this game, I love porn. I can't do like one at a time. Like I have both at the same time. Like that's just really, I'm sorry, that's just really funny to me.
Yeah. I guess down? I think it'd be half and half, yeah, but there's also a smaller amount of stuff that is like, yeah, that site. Ah, sweet. Ah, you're the mechanic that got caught, and you released me? Ha, I won't get far. They won't hurt me as I am one of the very few that are able to wrangle some special technology. It's a long and depressing story. I'm no survivor, but you seem to be. Let me improve that wrench of yours. Then I can feel I've had a bit part in something positive. There we go. Now I have my galvanized wrench. This arc blade lets you leave electrical sparks if you're charged and then swing the wrench. It would also give your bombs and missiles the electric charge that you can have so you can activate things from a distance. If you meet my former Chemco Contra friends, say hello for me. Unlike them, I got too curious about the science and now I am a prisoner of my own knowledge. Poor guy. Ooh. I would say it's like the majority is definitely like 50-50 between hentai and furry stuff, and then like everything else is kind of muddled in between. Do I get this now?
Because obviously, of course, the content will always exist. It, of course, sells. A lot of people are like into it. Obviously, again, it just goes back to it's just really funny that like because it's not just like it's not like just specifically like art, right? It's somebody wanting their cake and eat it too, right? Like if somebody's like, man, I love Sonic Adventure 2, man, I love Rouge the Bat. Now, if you want both of those, like the porn and the game, right? You can, just like mod like PC like ported like games like that. And I just find that like incredibly funny.
Yeah, it is definitely a very interesting thing. Got a key. Who needs mods? She's already a snack. Who are you referencing? What are you referencing?
Talk about Rouge the Bat, pretty sure.
I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, come on. Pay attention. I'm trying to play a game and balance the conversation, and also read your degenerate messages. I think Rouge the Bat is like such a interesting case.
Yeah, I think in terms of
like both Coomers and
the Coomer lens
degenerates that aren't even into furry, they'd be like, oh yeah, I'd pipe Rouge the Bat.
Yeah, exactly. From the Coomer lens, she is objectively the most human appearing Sonic character. That's the best I could put it. That is like supposed to be like an animal in the Sonic universe.
Takes 8 shots, Jesus. Villo about to ran how rogue mid and she's wrong. No, that's my friend Lightning's job. That's Lightning's job if he was here on the stream.
It's bad. It's actually really funny because I think Lightning actually really likes Rouge.
That's hilarious.
But he would be the type like be like it's good.
Listen, I don't judge what you all are going to, beat it off to. I know. Actually, I don't want to say that on stream. Never mind. Let's just say I have too much knowledge. By the try you are here, but while mother holds you dear, make the scripture your stranger and put your friends in danger. It's her wrath you shall fear. What is that you say, Mr. Wink? Why, chatter, it's an impromptu show, I think. But today's no laughing matter. Today does indeed your teeth chatter. We've gathered today real quickly too, I'm afraid, because of a great sin. I can't look at him, that's Cherie, get away from him, look how ugly he is. That was so much. A man loses his way by temptation, thinks selfishness a better occupation. But reaching the tower rear, he returns to us here, and he regrets his foul sensation. By mother's fair hand he will beseech the star worm for just punishment. The parent, the guardians, and the people. The parent, the guardians, and the people. The triangle creates our holy steeple. The triangle creates our holy steeple. We cherish that union of love and prosperity. We cherish that union of love and prosperity. Only in compliance do we maintain our variety. Verity? It's not variety. Verity? I think verity? Verity. Only in compliance do we maintain our verity. Now, son, You've committed the most heinous of indulgences. You are but a plague on us.
Boy.
I am. Yes, and what you've seen out there becomes the misery that consumes you now. You've endangered all of our futures. How do you intend to show your regrets to spare us all? There is only one way, and you know what that is, son. There is only one way. I swear to try. I am a disease. I'm sorry. That won't be enough. Oh. He's dead. And there you have it again, children. This will always be the outcome of witnessing what is outside. You and knowledge are not appearing. Screw you. So once again, as I was saying, Mr. Moon and Shatter, these characters never show up again. They're only part of this and they never appear again. It's so weird.
That is really weird, yeah.
Now, how about that show? The hell is this? That's a perfect reaction. Mr. Moon got me feeling kinda derpy. So I can get that loot now. That's here.
Theater propaganda.
I fucked up. There we go. God, I love comedy and tragedy. Now I have to climb up the frickin' ladder. There we go. Speed running. Except if this is a speed run, I'd be so far behind. I think we're done here. We can go to the fifth floor now. Actually, I'm gonna get to bother killing you. What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry, I'll tell you after.
Oh. Ah, here it is. You know, the labs in my town can be weird to get around because it has no elevators. But then we don't get this. What's up? Whoa! Whoops. I can't move. I can't read the text either. Alright, try this again. Hair is head. What did he mean by this? I'm just gonna do this. I missed. Annoying. So, who the hell was that? No idea. Well, these people clearly don't want us around. Let's get out. Time for my favorite part. And that's why you needed all 3 keys. Emmett, what did you mean by Pear's head? You need to elaborate. Oh, perished. I hate you. You should give back that piece of oxygen. Oops. Almost all viable ivory is spent now, and the pirates are mining more without knowing they make it worse according to the agents. What if he senses it? Come now, Farrier. He's just an observer. The transmission research doesn't lie. Nothing's happening early. We can and will make all preparations in time. You're convinced of your own assumptions. It's so close to the year now. All he has done is pass by. And why do we know that? Because he has been near us? We don't even need 13 years, and the mantle would need another 50 to even start breaking down. I just want to get this going sooner. We can't now, nothing's ready, and all the build staff are on hiatus as we gather more supplies. Everybody needs supplies. You can't keep mining the planet. We need to focus back on the other moon. Other moon? The moon is made of cheese. My favorite character. Ma'am, I'd like to ask you about the... Get the hell out. I was just wondering what you're going to do with Agent Gray's ticket. There's this amazing young woman. She's really talented. She lives in settlement. How old are you? What? Both the One Concern and City One just crap out soldiers now, don't they? So much to control, nobody to control it. And the solution has been to deploy the least controllable. Kids. I don't know much about these things, ma'am. You don't mention Gray to me. I apologize, but I just wanted to know about the unused ticket that should be... Why haven't I been told there were 3 arrests outside the tower? I need to know who, or did the cameras break? Again. Where's the interrogator I asked for? I can't just sit and guard here all day, but I don't trust any of you to guard anyone. You'd all be my damn ruin. Again, I apologize. I'm going to crush your head with just my 2 middle fingers on your temple. Just scoot on over first, I'm tired. I'll leave, ma'am. I guess I have to personally start breaking some bones soon, pirate girl. Gets me off this chair, I guess. God. You can hate me all you want, but you can't unfuck the Vanussi? I hate it here. So, I have to come back here to 100%. I heard them in there. We need to get the hell in there. Ah! Calm down. Oh, but you verbalize that? Lol. Cringeborn. No? They took my damn seeds. I swear I could open this if they hadn't. Hey, step away a bit. What are you doing? Just move. Huh? This door's card reader doesn't have security levels. It only seems to ask for a card, so to speak. Different standards here, I guess, so my one concern use card would likely work on this. So get on with it! I'll have to move over. These things also detect who's using it. What? How does that work? Just do it, okay? Over. Alro. Alro, go away. What? No, you idiot! Open this door! You'll get her killed! My favorite character.
The main character.
You. Agent Black. You are here? You took my life. You took my daughter. You are alive. The concern rotted my soul. I've come to make it right for everyone. Gun. I love Agent Black so much. Make it right. When's it right, though? We take turns robbing something off the other for the rest of time? No, Elro, this is all on you. This actually is right. You got to live with a lot of pain for a while. You know, not respecting the salute is something I can relate to, Elro. With 2 hands we show respect to Mother. With 1 hand we respect another. Let's show respect. I'm picking apart your plan, Elro. I'll watch you suffer this time. But you'll die slower, which is my treat. Robin, I need to get in there.
Damn, at first it was like the Indiana Jones scene, right? With, you know, bringing a sword to a gunfight, but then I got pretty brutal.
Yep. Samba, you okay? Of course. Oh, of course. Well, just in time. Let's cap this off. Fucking dipshit. What the? Oh, okay. Faded sister. What is this? I can't get into the voice. Oh, these questions we seem to share. Ah, the young mechanic that helped crush me. No matter. How are you here? What brutality have you wrought upon this man? The scripture states that a person of crime is only to be executed in their home or by holy proceeding. Faded sister, do not submit to emotional murder. My son, today is not the day you die. You'll die later. Don't you dare take him away. Pray tell, what is this tower? You keep secrets from your own blood? You do not inform your top general of all practices? What are you doing, Chrome? Even the smallest cup of ivory brings light and heat to a settlement for a week. How much should this hideous tower spend in these times of extreme drought? Now, the moral thing to do would be to tell the citizens and rural people of the privileges of this tower. You don't care about people. We all know each individual deserves to be treated as he intended them to be treated. This is not simply about individuals, Chrome. You are too upset right now, child. Let's get these people into custody and this man's maid, and then we can keep quiet about this until you can enlighten me back at HQ. I'm certain the reasoning is sound. You will all be the end of humanity. I'll clarify how later, if that's what you want. My dear, all will be great. And spare me... then spare me one liberty to ensure that greatness. I hate you all! Whoops. Nuh-uh, you love me. No, I hate you. Go to work, Cinder. Looks like the exit's open. What's the matter? I feel I should tell those teenagers this door's open or something. I don't work on Labor Day. There's no time for that. Now you feel guilty for some random kids? Which I told you like Wednesday. Yeah, you think I remember things? I'll just get a few here. Robin would have done it. Hey guys, the door's open. You can just, leave. You remember to stream, so the only things you like, Cinder, we literally hung out at least 11 hours both Saturday and Sunday. I do not want to hear you. Have you ever seen the outside? It's awesome and pretty. Sure beats purple metals and baby blue concrete. Or like Tiffany blue. Whatever. You guys can't just sit around here your whole youth. You just like my friends, not me. Oh my god. Mina, who are these people? I don't know. Please, let's just leave the door open and just go. Okay, Samba. Samba? Yeah? Why did we sit down? I'm a total idiot, I know, but Robin's really been helping me out. She's got me here. What are you saying? I bet she's alive. That girl doesn't die. I feel I have to go find her in case she's in trouble. Help Robin, huh? I'm happy she helped you come find me. I'm just a bit tired. Tired? You know, I feel you only came back home to say goodbye again. Or maybe to see if I'm still waiting for you before you run off. Samba, this is different. So all those other times had no real reason then? I didn't say that. You used to tell me you'd heard of ways to defeat the agents and wanted to find people who knew. You could have used more plausible lies. Heh, I did find a way. But everything I needed already existed back home. You don't say. Listen, Mino, we both know the reason you leave, but I always hoped seeing me was enough to make you stay. You're afraid, but running away is what has people talking about you, how you leave your mother. Samba, come on. I'm only saying the truth. I know I can't stop you trying to save your friend. I also can't see you just for a day every now and then. I want you to be proud, not feel guilty. I'm going home, Mina. Stupid fucking leg. Oh no, I remember this part. Oh, I'm gonna hate this boss fight so much.
Damn, is it cringe?
Robin fucking dies. Yep. Shouldn't have to see your father the way you did. I should be strong, not sad. Things have just been a little bit hard, honey. I want to know you're headed for something better. Before I... Never mind. You should go back to sleep. That's the end of the game. Any questions yet, Corja?
Yeah, so the first thing I want to start off is... So was Matt Pat right about this theory?
I don't think MatPat ever did a theory for Iconoclasts. Shut up.
He didn't, but can you imagine, though?
I don't want to imagine. I hate MatPat.
Imagine the universe that this game got a Living Tombstone song as well.
I wouldn't know how to feel about that, honestly. Okay, no, but seriously, any questions about what has happened?
I don't, because I feel like they're likely going to be answered. So
not for all things.
I mean, because all I'm going to ask is why
got a
did Agent
question.
Black rip his arm off, bro?
Okay, so that is spoilers.
That's what I'm talking about. Like
that specifically, I cannot answer.
Yeah, because what Cinder said, like, I'm sorry, because I've also, no, don't get me wrong, I could be paying attention better, but I also kind of don't know what's going on, and I'm not sure if it's one of those stories where, like, you have to wait until the end, until you have that, oh, that's why X character is reacting in X way, but I feel like this seems like one of those games where you're given snippets of, like, the world you're, like, looking at, and you kind of piece things together until at the very end everything starts to make sense, so that's why I'm kind of holding my questions until, like, the credits starts.
I see. Yeah, I'd say a lot of things do get answers. Owie. I don't watch Vale play games to be Dark Soul. Give me my lore drop. True. Nah, you're gonna have to watch every single stream and find out.
Yeah, true. I will actually agree with that. I know a lot of people love, like, Dark Souls type storytelling, but for me, maybe it's my simple brain. Like, no, I like just, like, very clear of this is what's happening. This guy's a dick. He caused this to be this, and it's like, oh, instead of, like, you know, you're getting snippets and, like, you're trying to piece, like, it could be interesting storytelling wise, right? There's a lot of different ways you can tell a story, but, like,
it's him.
I just kind of like it, you know, laid out instead of yeah. No, it's basically just that.
I see. Environmental storytelling is cool if you take the time to explore the environment, which you will see me do.
Yeah. Yeah, like, a great example, I would prefer Ocarina of Time storytelling versus Breath of the Wild storytelling. That's the best way I can describe it.
So Elro was her dad, right? And Elro is presumably safe, even if missing an arm? No, Elro is her brother. That man who was just talking to me, that's her father. That may be stupid bottom text. Yeah, Elro is now missing an arm. I hope he finds it. I don't think he's finding his arm. That thing is gone.
Also, is there some sort of, like, virus plot going on as well? Because they did, like, you know, execute, like, that man, right? or
virus?
is it sort of like?
So
yeah, maybe I completely
can answer that.
misunderstood.
It's a lie.
Okay, so it's like that fear mongering
So,
thing where it's an excuse made to like we don't want this information going on.
Transcendence. You'll see. Will you see that elaborated on soon? Yes, you will.
I see. So it's
so
not
once that
actually
comes
like,
up, I can explain like
yeah.
what transcendence is and all that.
Because I assume it's like it's not like, oh shit, if we don't stop this virus, we're gonna die. It's more like, guys, there is a virus going around. We made a public statement of why we needed to kill this dude because it's this virus. It's not like because we're trying to hide something.
I've never done that before. Stop it!
I'm looking this game up.
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm not looking at spoilers. I was just looking at. I was curious. Even though I could have asked. Oh, it's rated T for teen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I would have gotten an M rating for that ripping the arm off. Man, I can't take that.
True. I cannot see shit. I'm not reading that message. See, you see those eyes over there? That's why I'm afraid of this place.
Oh no.
I need to shoot a rocket. God, I'm so good at this game.
True.
Eh. Yeah. It should be soon. I mean, I will have to, stop soon because I'll be playing Team Fortress 2 with a person named Emmett here.
Da, 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 da.
Based. Alright then. There will also be more people aside you, I know. So I hate this part. You're gonna see why.
So I don't know if this would be a spoilery question, but would you consider this game's story to be on the complex side of things?
I'd say there's things you need to infer and therefore answer yourself, but there's also things that you get an answer for. Okay. A lot of things, specifically. Like, you'll see that she mentions Agent Grey a lot. And you'll see who that is later.
It's an indie game, you need a 4,000 IQ to understand.
True. Yeah, I lied. This game is, like, mega complicated. Nothing is given to you. You have to infer, guess, and then in the DLC you get all the answers.
True.
Sam, where the hell did you put the folder for year 457? After you reinstalled the OS on this machine, there's like 5 hard drive paths. I'll be sitting here forever looking for it. Yeah, this is like Amori before Amori. I have learned things about the creator of Amori that I can't mention on stream, but I will tell you after the tutorial.
Bro.
Big twist was when you find out people's. Big twist was when you find out Robin's true name is Sans Undertale, but from the pre-Minecraft saga.
Oh, once the Earthbound saga happens, because that's like the Earthbound is like you know, like always thought that was like the primordial that started all of this, right? Because that's the quirky indie game that was inspired by Earthbound, right? I wonder what that plays into. I wonder when Papyrus goes from being a Starman to like who he is now.
Oh, I completely shortcut it. Whatever. So, this is why I hate this boss. Yeah, you see that right there?
Is that skill? Oh, talk about the skeleton.
Oh, yeah, that's Sans Undertale right there.
Oh, true!
There's... Ah! That's all of the game.
Parappa.
Those enemies are
And then
really
John
fast.
Halo shows up.
And he does that.
But John Halo's already in this game. Can't believe John Halo shot that man still. That's fucked up.
I can't believe the John Halo show was fucking garbage.
Yeah. It was, probably one of the worst shows I've ever seen.
Ah, Master Cheeks.
True. Yeah, it was more than just, oh, it didn't follow the original story, or like, oh, like, it was a special type of bad where it was like, it went so off the deep end, man.
Okay, so that's how you do that. I have to remember that for a boss fight. And Parappa the Rappa. I can't look at Parappa the Rappa the same anymore because of people and the kind of art that they draw. And I will not elaborate more than that.
Poor Lammy. She's just trying to jam.
Ah, yes.
I'm more sad that Parappa, you know, as a franchise, you know, is just dormant, bro.
Just like Star Fox. That's it. I'm gonna start going off about Star Fox. I fucking hate Miyamoto. I love him, and I also hate him at the same time.
Bro.
Alright, well, I'm losing this fight.
Yeah, man. Star Fox Zero didn't sell well, right? That means that people aren't interested in Star Fox. Thank you for your feedback, everybody. We will never, release another game in this franchise again. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's Star Fox 64 story again, and it was handcuffed to the handcuffed to the Wii U gamepad thing.
Why he's so fast? I hate Star Fox too, don't worry. No. I never said I hated Star Fox. I love Star Fox. I love Star Fox. I still need to play Dinosaur Planet. and stream it. I really don't want to stream Dinosaur Planet. But like, I love the Star Fox IP, and I wish they treated it better. Like that's like everyone who's like a big fan of Star Fox, our one complaint is that they just keep restarting the timeline, which is not what we want at all. I knew those fireballs could hurt me. Absolutely hated Assault. No, I love Assault. Assault is so much fun when you understand how the game plays. It's such a fun experience. It's definitely the most out there, aside from Dinosaur Planet, but it's really fun. Like I prefer the ship. I prefer the ground combat more than I do the aerial combat.
That's powerful.
Like it's just so much fun being able to walk around.
Yeah, I think I'll admit, like, even though I'm used to it, I could see why people would find like controlling the character like a vehicle weird though.
Hate this boss. They should bring back crystals, the cowards. They did! In the 3DS.
Oh. Yeah, she was on Star Fox Zero, right? Yeah.
No.
Damn.
Trista was not in Star Fox Zero. I mean, they can't get rid of her. Have you seen how much porn they've made?
Bro.
Oh, I'm saving. I know this is a boss fight. They definitely will bring back Crystal. It's like a requirement. And like I was saying, like nobody has asked for a remaster or a remake. We want a continuation of Command. Like Command left everything so open-ended. There's like 7 different endings, and we know nothing about them because the game is just constantly getting a remake instead of progressing the story, which is all we want. A progression of the story, not more remakes. Do not fret. I am here to protect you now. I have proven my allegiance and I have eliminated one of my contemporaries. His implants do not work in water. He shall no longer be a nuisance to you, mechanic. Why didn't you ping Discord? Scared of your fans? I did ping Discord. I pinged in my server. Once again, I must apologize for the insubordination of my insubordinates. They do not know their place. I am done with them. Robin, I am glad you are alive. I see you, the rounded flower I cannot summon. You are what has eluded me my whole life. A freedom that is not created but natural. One of birth. No obligations. Your life is rich. Trash can lid man is dead. Yeah, they killed Grandpa. Wrong. I'm legally blind and didn't smell it. That sounds like a skill issue. A skissue, if you will. I noticed you admiring flowers as I am wont to do. Want. We share interests there. The two of us can be equal. You will want to teach me your ways, of course, and I will welcome your ideals. Take me with you and we will be able to escape this dark place together. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go then. I'll get you somewhere safe. Oh yeah, because every time you've taken us somewhere, it has been safe. Also, I got $5, but I need to see some reviews of your advice. Oh yeah, I forgot I told you that. It was such a random question for you to ask me. So have you like relationship advice from being in long relationships? I'm like, yeah, but where did this question come from? Why is the ship here? What kind of advice do you want, Squire? It's you! Oh, the cold mountains inspire my culinary happy senses. Hey! I heard one of our scientists at One Concern HQ doused evil thought through distractions. Haha, perhaps with a super nice ice cream I could do the same to people. I didn't do your other side quest, and I'm not going to, because I hate you, and you're annoying, and... Okay, so, yeah.
Don't you want to help her make the the nicest ice cream ever? What? What the fuck?
Ice cream's cringe. I'm lactose intolerant.
What the fuck? Look, I'm sorry that you're lactose intolerant, but you can't just drink ice cream like that, man. What ice cream ever do to you? Except cause you have an upset stomach.
True. No, I'm not actually lactose intolerant. Yeah, here we go. Destroy any records of operation and assembly and demolish or remove all parts of the equipment required for basic function. If it is him, the will of containment may occur immediately. Upon such an event, Father thanks you for your services and will personally pray for you. Okay, here is a transcendent machine. Barbarians! This is the most horrible tragedy I have ever witnessed. This vessel of divinity, the portal between spirits and humans. You cannot vandalize these. May he, the Starworm himself, burn whoever did this. Robin, your mind is probably unable to comprehend the calamity before you. This is a transcender. They are the most beautiful and divine objects granted to us. It is a divine womb. Destroying one of these is like murdering a parent. Only the lucky young in this world pass the trials and earn the blessing of resting inside. It is a bath in the purest ivory, lasting many months, but only for the ones strong enough. If you are not strong enough, the ivory consumes your body and you will perish, but your soul transcends to the afterlife to be the elite among the spirits. The ones that remain in the physical realm are destined to further the divine doctrine and right the wrongs in the world. Sometimes, the next true leader of humans, the medium which speaks for the humans to him, the Almighty, is chosen. These are extraordinary people that become one with the ivory, completely earning the power to even control the planet itself. I am that. I am to lead all of humanity after the dark day where Mother leaves the physical world and my power has developed fully. But there's another outcome. Some people fuse with the ivory but aren't chosen for equal purpose as they do not flawlessly fuse. They are the divine guards protecting the face of the people, for they prove strong and almost as impenetrable as Mother or myself. He, the Almighty, blesses these guardians too, by letting the ivory strip away only the parts that are meant for greater things, and he leaves the person with us. My arm! They are our warriors, the upholders of law and order. Their ivory blood embraces our divine technology, technology which he gave us with a normal body, which a normal body would reject. With the blessing of that power, they will protect the people from detractors. And their divinity will be celebrated for many days, as they will live for hundreds of years like their mothers and fathers. It is a wonderful gift given only to a chosen few. These halls are of those of magic and wonder, Robin. Isn't it beautiful? Sure, of course. I hope these bones are those that destroyed this transcender. Alright, any questions, class?
So two things.
Huh?
Just giving me some total Sephiroth vibes right about now, but also,
Oh my God,
how I
love
took
Sephiroth.
it, basically becoming demigods, that's basically what I got from it, or like a genetically engineered like human to kind of like make yourself stronger, blah blah, live longer, kind of like this serum like type deal, but
yeah, essentially, yeah.
Okay.
And the one you were seeing, that was like the person who they were depicting transcending was Agent Black.
Yeah. But that's basically what I got from it, where it's like, interesting. That kind of mix of the idea of like become one with the ivory, where you have that more sort of like you're doing this for like almost like a holy cause, but like mixed with the idea of like genetically engineering like one body and like things like that. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Get down here, you freaking bonobo. Nah, relationships are a little hard, so worth. Yeah, of course relationships are hard. Anybody who goes in with the mentality that a relationship is going to be easy and maintaining it will also be easy are just completely psychotic. Mountain scares me. Where's Pola? Yeah, right there. Let me up. Technium. Can't find Vaughn. Captain's so angry.
Could be just me looking too deep into it, but I do find it interesting whenever stories have the whole like convincing people to go through with this to like fulfill like some sort of like religious cause, right? To basically convince them, yeah, do this unsafe genetic experiment that we've been working on.
Yes.
Yeah. No, again, the reason why I like, oh my god, Sephiroth, because like that's the spoiler alert for Final Fantasy. That's why he went crazy, right? Because they basically told him, "You're our Messiah, Sephiroth. You're like this like amazing. You literally were like one like of like this holy nature. You're like epic and stuff, right?" and then he read a book saying that, yeah, he was an experiment. You know, it wasn't as much of a success as he wanted him to be, right? And when he read that, like being told his whole life that he's a messiah, blah blah, right? Kind of lost his marbles.
Yep. I did that wrong. I missed. Ah! Old man, what are you doing down here? If my eyes do not deceive me, you are that infamous EC boat captain Myron. I do not have time to spare. I would urge you to trot away like the truly lopsided steed that you are, White One. How dare you, sir? You are hereby arrested on account of being wanted at the highest level on the orders from Mother. A mother has children to mind, not laws. You are being disrespectful. I've come here to face my true bete noir, boy, that which obstructs my bourne. I spotted a monstrous being dwelling below these spines. I cannot fathom what purpose such a thing would serve. But while I wanted to try to stop this prankster, that which ruins my charted lands, I was thrust from the waters near the mountain base and then settled here. My man looking like Anton Blast? Yeah, buddy? There's nothing like that in this world, you fool. I pity you coming here when you did, as there's no safe way downward or upward this mountain since the monster had its way. Point me to the location of this monster. I would have the powers needed to destroy whatever this creature actually is. The magician is fooled by his own tricks, it seems. They're not tricks. Go ahead then, boy of white. If you fail, I will be rid of you, and the key pilferer behind you as well. You can probably guess where this other key leads. As you both perish, you will likely bear witness to the negligible nature of your lives on this planet. It's a planet without permanence. There is no place for monuments or history, like those tall tales in the proceeds. You believe that and you're making a map of the planet? Then who is the fool? My power will show you the strength of this faith. Alright, my stream is starting soon. You can join late if necessary. Our fifth will be likely joining late too. Alright, yeah, I'll do this boss and then I'll be there. Does that include executing me later on then? It's a ritual, not an execution. Okay. Sent you an invite to the Discord server where this all happens. Okay.
Oh. Making it up in the world, I see, you know, collabing with all these. Oh.
I'm sorry. That was too mean. Yeah.
That's fine.
No. Yeah, this
Also,
boss
I can't believe the biggest streamer ever.
I don't want to hear it. I'll start up again.
What the fuck?
Mr. I made a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll join the server. Is it a... Here, I'll just check right now. Okay. Wow, Sheemer never joined my servers. Can't believe I'm not Sheemer's favorite. I donated, so it pretty much means we're married already. Cinder, you've never invited me to any of your servers. Especially you, sir. I should ask that of you, soldier. I was ordered to go down here and get some controllers. I drew the sword straw out of my squad. And this is where the one concerned foreman decided to carelessly stack their invaluable creations? Exactly, you've joined 0 of all the servers I sent. Because you haven't sent me any servers! No respect for the divine from anyone. These truly are the end of times. I think these are really old, sir. The factories don't have resources to make more these days. I love Dr. Pepper. Wait, this area is meant to be locked down. Am I to believe all these were sealed away ages ago? Why won't anyone inform me of anything anymore? Sir, are you aware the concern really wants to speak to you? A while ago I managed to receive my first message in ages, and it was a message to everyone. Something about recording you doing something in the lower caves. Well, it is not the first time recently that one concerned people seem to forget who I am. It's not in their place to judge how fate guides my decisions. But never mind that, soldier. Have you been here long? Another person suggested we are trapped on the mountainside. When I left HQ, there was a huge earthquake or something. I knocked out most cameras on the mountain and it shut me out from the road back to HQ. HQ radio still worked at that distance, and just told me to go down here as they tried to fix it. I've been here for more than a while. With this many eyes, it is very difficult to back one out. So that old fool was right. Some culprit caused a severe earthquake here. There's a culprit? Down here? What is this big spear object with a strange panel of buttons, soldier? I am not informed of anything here, sir. Odd. It is very close to the shape of the white tri, but that is not the icon to be put anywhere but a holy place. No matter. I will destroy it. A representation of the white tri in a place like this cannot remain. No, there are symbols on here. I don't know what they imply, however. Maybe it was the letters that wore off. What a tragic monument. Well, let's get to it. Wow. Good job. Good job, Royal. Now we're fucked. What is this? I love this song here because it reminds me of Off so much.
I could hear it.
And he's dead. Damn, I'll try to force the elevator up even if I'm exhausted. Royal! Ah! I hate this part. As you can see, he's changing the terrain. Which is not normal. Whew. You mother... think I checkpointed. Yeah. I'll have my audience with you, Marauder. I can't read this text and also dodge all this.
My map shall remain true. Your old penance has come.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, what a sequence.
Yeah, it's very stressful. I couldn't affect that beast either, like the plants in that easy water town. I feel ill. The deed has been done. My nemesis has been vanquished. It can no longer reshape the lands, and I may yet have my depiction of this planet be permanent. Unless there are more. But let us not think such negative thoughts. Then again, how will I move my vessel back to water? Be quiet, old man. Let's not be upset. You knew about that machine. What was that thing? But I told you. It is a large machine that can decide the shape of the surface of the planet. I would think it's some sort of slave module to perhaps a core intelligence. I have only observed its presence around these parts in the last few years. Shut up. Why would he have created such a large disruptor? Why wouldn't I know about this? Be calm now, boy. You will feel more at ease once you stop looking for a reason. Imagine the planet as a machine. I'm sorry? I've seen much in my excursions, sentience that is not part of anybody's scriptures. Boy, let me explain things further. The sign of a true leader. Girl, I hold no grievances against you anymore. Make the most of your life. This planet must be on death's door. By my impressions, it will probably last for a while yet, but perhaps embrace what is left in your life. I will find my underlings. I still have a map to finish. That insane man has finally left. I will get rid of this monstrosity. Oh? Something flew away into the sky. Well, it's gone, along with that crazy old pirate. Disregard his madness. I will take you to safety. Ah, where's my checkpoint?
Man,
Not here.
story's too complicated. People people lying to each other, not giving them the full information. I think I need a.
True, just like every
think I need
game
a-
ever.
I think I need a YouTube video to explain this to me. That at least has to be 40 minutes long.
Alright. This is where we're stopping. We're getting close. This game should be done in another... maybe 2 streams. Because I am gonna 100% it like I did this one. This is my New Game Plus.
Yeah, thank you for the stream. You know, I can't wait until the synopsis for the story. It's way too complex.
True, I'll make a whole video about it.
The story of Iconoclasts. It starts off with Rob.
True. Alright, I will see you guys in a little bit actually, because I will be joining Emmett. Later. Or be right back, I guess. Bye-bye.